Today on Low Carb with Jennifer, I'm going to show you how I use my Instant Pot to make these hard-boiled eggs, and then we're going to turn them into keto deviled eggs. You can find this recipe on my blog, jenniferbands.com. Hey guys, welcome back to Low Carb with Jennifer. Today I'm going to show you how I make my Instant Pot deviled eggs. But first, we have to hard-boil the eggs. So first we're going to hard-boil the eggs, and then we are going to make them keto deviled eggs. So first things we need to do is put 1 cup of water in our Instant Pot. And most Instant Pots, I've been told that not every Instant Pot comes with a trivet. Mine came with this trivet. They sell trivets on Amazon that have, it easy to put, the eggs in the trivet. You just don't want them sitting in the water on the bottom because then they'll crack. So I'm going to cook 6 eggs, and my eggs just fit ever so neatly into my trivet like this. 6 eggs. And now we just put the lid on, and I'm going to try and do this backwards. Let's see if we can do it. I did it. Of course, I think that my Instant Pot hard-boiled eggs recipe on my website is the best. There are a lot of versions of different methods of Instant Pot hard-boiled eggs. I think this one is the easiest. All we're going to do is set the timer for high pressure, 6 minutes, and then we're going to release the pressure and then run them under cold water. Then they're going to be perfect. So let's set the time. We're going to do manual, 6 minutes, and then it's going to come up to pressure, and that's it. Okay, here's our workstation, what we've got going on here. Right here we've got our eggs that are cooked. We cooked them in the Instant Pot. We're going to rinse them. We're going to take the shells off, rinse them in water, and then cut them open, dump the yolks out, and mix it all up. So these shells will just fall off. Look at that. Look at that. These shells just fall off. And these were cage-free organic eggs. So they're usually pretty hard to peel, and it just came right off. So we'll just dump that in some water so we don't get any shell on our eggs. So then that one, it just slides right off. Look at that. So I'm going to peel all of these eggs. Oops, let's dip it in the water. Okay, we've got our eggs all cracked. I'm going to get rid of this. Okay, now we are going to slice our eggs in half and see how perfect they are. Perfect, hard-cooked eggs. Okay. Cut all of these in half, and then we're going to dump. Go ahead and do that. Okay, let's dump the yolks into this bowl. Use a spoon. Get most of it out, and then we'll just put them nicely on the plate. Well, that one just popped right out. Looking good. Oops. We got our last egg that we're getting the yolks out of. Set this aside. We can arrange these all nice and pretty, kind of. If you're artistic, I'm very not artistic at all. And they're just slippery. Okay, that'll work. Okay, now I'm going to mash the egg yolks with a fork. And then we're going to add in all of our ingredients to make the deviled eggs. So we've got pickle relish, some mayo, some Dijon mustard, and some smoked paprika. Okay, now get this fork out of here. And we're gonna mix it all up. If you wanted this a really smooth mixture, you could put it in like a little chopper to get it really smooth. Like if you were gonna serve this for guests. But I'm just making it as a snack, so it is cool with me if it's a little lumpy. And now we're going to put this in a little Ziploc bag or like a little sandwich bag and get it neatly, or try to, into the eggs. Okay, we've got our Ziploc bag here, and I'm going to put the mixture into the bag, kind of down into one of the corners. Like so. And we're going to get that down into the corner. Let's seal it. And then we're going to snip the corner right there. Okay, hopefully this works. Just like that. Now I'm going to use this spoon just to flatten them out a little bit. If you used a piping tip, it would be a little bit neater. And now I'm going to top them with a little bit more smoked paprika. Oops. And some flaked sea salt. And that is it. And there you have it. There's the keto deviled eggs, using the Instant Pot to make your hard-boiled eggs. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we will see you guys later. Bye.